Oh, I'm real up and personal with this one, aren't I? Mm, I am. Now, guys, today I just decided to give away some of my clothes. These are all clean. Even, two of my suits because I don't really wear them. So, but I have an interesting topic that I do want to talk to you guys about. So, keep in tune. Slight adjustment of the camera. All right. So I have the concept of what I want to talk about, and me giving you guys this talk is also me talking to myself, right? So if it seems as though that I'm going hard on you guys, just know I'm going hard on myself. When was the last time that you put yourself first for anything? That could be, when did you exit from the world, read a book, unwind, let time pass by in your own imagination? When was the last time you took care of your skin? Yeah, I'm lacking. Look at my bags, bruh. Well, the last time that you went to the gym, worked on your muscles, your gains, or the last time you took a break because life just was very demanding on your body, on yourself, on you. You see, I have not been satisfied with my living circumstances, my life, what I want to do. The main reason why is because myself, ultimately. I allow things to manifest, manifold, to be as they are because I allow them to be how they are. There was a quote that I heard a long time ago, I'm not sure who by, but it goes like, unless the circumstance that you're in is enough to drive you out to do something different, then you yourself are happy to be where you are. Something along them lines. It's pretty much saying that unless something is driving you to do something, you don't like where you are, you don't like where you work, you don't like where you live, unless it's big enough for you to get out, you're not going to do anything about it. And me, myself, I'm in that boat. I'm a bit of a lazy guy at the moment. There's things I should be doing that I don't do. There's people I should be meeting, venturing out for, to help me, to help them, to grow something, to build something, but I haven't done it. It's become a loop. You look for outside help, whether it be on the internet, and you're getting the message, the same message, the one that will help you or should help you, and you use that as a form of entertainment because it sounds good, but you're not really driven to do something with what you're given. It sucks when you're in that area but don't know what to do, or what to do about it, or what steps to take. I take this channel, I take this interaction between you and I to be a first stepping block, because this is the first video. It's not even the best, but what is to come, what I am to make myself to be, what you are to make yourself to be, is up to you. This could be a flop. This might be the beginning of my success. Who knows? Depends what I do moving forward. That's the difficult thing, because I'm sure if people gave you the booklet, the manuscripts of your own life to go and figure out the end from the beginning from the end, as long as they told you this is what you have to do it, this will be your end, you'll be happy, whatever, I'm sure you would do it. But the tough thing is, no one's writing that book except for you. You write your own story, and with the grace of God as well, things that may not have worked out, other doors will open for you. But it's all a struggle at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be a stoic or anything, but I've gotten to this area in life, this young age of mine, where I don't really care about much. They say don't let people step on you, know when to let things go. I have lost friends, as I've mentioned before on the channel. I've lost people that I really like for things that I don't even know that I've done, whether I have done something or they heard something or whatever. It puts you back in a different spot, a different place to think, to grasp and understand. You grow from that, for sure, you do. Shit, life just doesn't make sense sometimes, right? It doesn't, but it is what it is. I kind of hate that quote too, don't you think? Like, yeah, it is what it is, but does that have to be the answer? It is what it is. It just seems like a lazy way to explain yourself out or in of something, you know what I mean? Or something that has happened to you. It is what it is. Okay, what is it? Explain it. I don't like going about my life with the whole it is what it is mindset, because this happened. How did you impact it? What made the circumstance that allowed itself to foster, become what it is? What did you do? What did they do? It kind of removes the accountability and gives a I don't care attitude, because a lot of people in our generation don't care anymore. It is what it is. I don't care. I hate this. I hate that. People, right? Anyways, let me show you the view. I might have something more to talk about anyways. This is what I live by. All of this green. I hate these demon plants so much. I hate them so bad. If you're not living life on the edge, are you really living life? I call this luxury in itself. Look at that. Open water. This beautiful pathway to walk on. Happy residents. Animals. They even put fish in the water too, so you can actually fish. I look like a whole ninja from the new Assassin's Creed game, and the sun is directly in my face, and where I put my camera, I do not trust it because it is right in front of the lake. That's one, and two, it's a couple $1,000s. I don't want to risk that for my equipment. Ugh. How's that, folks? Is that good? I hope so. Yeah, so as I was walking here, because this is a relatively new area, they're still developing houses and stuff, I've always been very impressed with how the place is. There are houses here that are very American style, right? A couple that I really want in the future, like I really want to have a big house one day for myself and my kids. But there's two in particular that I really like. One is directly in front of me, and the other one is covered somewhere, but the inspiration. They are my big inspiration to the house I want and the place I wanted to reside, my sanctuary, my home. That's what I want. But obviously there's a lot of goals that come into place with owning a home. I myself would love to build my own home, and I'm not even going to use the economy as an excuse, just make money. And that's the one spot I really need to focus on the most, because money is important. This is very intense light. So, just off topic, the reason why I squint really hard when it comes to light is my eyes are really bright brown, and I was doing some research on eye color. They say that the brighter your eyes, the harsher the reflection is on them. So me having extremely bright brown eyes, I can't look directly at the sun or near the sun or the direction of the sun, which is what I'm doing right now, without squinting my eyes out, and it actually hurts. This is still not good. I honestly wish this was better, but it's not, and it's common knowledge as a videographer / photographer that you don't film directly at the source of light, but it is a nice view, isn't it? Haters will call it fake and that I'm in a blue screen. It's actually how immaculate the sky was. So that house right there, that one there is like, that is one of my inspirations. like house design. Like you can see the length and the modern design to it. One inspiration. I've seen multi-million-dollar houses in rich areas such as Chirac or Hawthorne, and they look great, don't get me wrong, mansions, but this one seems to rub me off the right way, or rub me on the right way. Like, can you imagine, guys, you have a family, you have kids, right? Sons and daughters. Alright, short story aside, short desert movie away. Imagine you get a house like that. You have your family, right? You're with your family. It's a cold winter, fireplace. It's heating. Your wife cuddling you. Your kids are playing board games or video games or whatever. The house almost feels complete, but every man needs a barbecue. That's what makes a man complete. Just imagine though, you have that whole space to yourself. A big house, bills paid, your wife is present, kids, like a lot of kids. I mean, like, talking 5 or 6 kids, maybe 10, because your income allows it. And you want to, life doesn't get any better than that. And I don't even have 1 kid yet. I just want an army. Every other opinion on children can get thrown in the bin, all the other shit on top of it. Like that right there, folks, with the butterfly. Spar and die. So yeah, I'm back in my car. A side note that I want to, tell you guys is, when are you going to put yourself first? When are you going to strive for the things you want for you? When are you going to create the life that you have in your mind, as ridiculous as it may be? Because the only person that can really do that is yourself. You can have a family that has the inheritance of the whole world. And yes, that will most likely, definitely allow you to live the life you want. But without the hardship, without the drama, without the drive, without all the issues involved with it probably won't be worth it. You get very bored with it very quickly. The things in life that I valued the most were the ones with hardship. Buying my car, getting a job at the time, staying consistent with whatever it is, fighting, to look in the face of adversity and still want to keep going, no matter how painful it is, really goes to show the type of character you possess. I think it's important for every man and woman to adopt that mindset, to want better for themselves, to aim for better, to do better. Because when you're in a position where you can do things for yourself very well, you can help those in need. Direction, inspiration, motivation, motivation, with a grain of salt, discipline. You can be that if you focus on striving for what you want fast. I've never heard anyone put away what they want unless for the goal of their kids, because I've never heard anyone say, I had this big goal, I had this big idea, and I threw it away because I wanted to chase someone else's passion. Maybe there have been people in this life that have done it, excluding the sake of their kids. But are they happy? Are they content with the life they lived? Did it please them? Did it impress them that they were able to put away what they wanted for the sake of someone else, for their expense? Ask yourself that. What are your thoughts about it? What are your thoughts about it?